Dear students, welcome. This is our fourth class on reduction formula. Today we shall try to solve these 9 problems. Let us try to solve number 1 first of all. Number 1 is prove that integration 0 to pi x sine cube x dx this is equal to twice pi by 3. Let I equal to number 1, solution of number 1, let I equal to integration 0 to pi x sine cube x dx. We have to show that the value of this integral, is twice pi by 3. I equal to this. This can be written as integration 0 to pi x sine square x into sine x dx. We may write it like this. Now integrate this by parts, taking sine x as the second function. Now integrate this by parts, taking sine x as the second function. This is equal to first function x sine square x. What is the integration of sine x? Minus cos x 0 to pi. Minus integral 0 to pi, the differentiation of the first function x 2 times of sin x into cos x plus sin square x, the differentiation of this is this, into integration of the second function minus cos x. Integrating by parts, taking sin x as the second function. Integrating by parts, you may write here integrating by parts. Integrating by parts regarding sin x as the second function. Regarding sin x as the second function. Now, you see here, if you put pi, what is the value of sin pi? The value of sin pi is 0. If you put 0, x is equal to 0, it is 0. Therefore, the contribution from this term will be 0. This is equal to 0 minus 0, simply. 0 minus 0. Now, this term is multiplied by minus cos x. Minus into minus. You may write there plus. 2 times of 2 can be taken outside the sign of integration. 0 to pi x sin x cos x into cos x. This is equal to cos square x. You may write like this. Cos square x minus, not minus, this is plus, integral 0 to pi sin square x into cos x. Sin square x into cos x. You may write like this. Sin square x into cos x. This is equal to 2 times of integral 0 to pi x sin x. For cos square x, we may write it as 1 minus sin square x plus. What is the integration of this? Sin square x cos x. If you put sin x equal to z, cos x dx is equal to dz. This will be z square dz, means z cube by 3. What is z? Sin x. Sin cube x by 3. Sin cube x divided by 3. And it will be 0 to pi. It will be 0 to pi. Now see, left hand side I. This is equal to 2 times of 2 into 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 times of integration 0 to pi x into sin x minus 2 times of integration 0 to pi x into sin cube x. Am I right? X sin x into sin square x, x into sin cube x. And what will be this value? Sin pi equal to 0 and sin 0 equal to 0. Plus 1 by 3 into 0 minus 0. Since sin pi, this is equal to 0, of course sin 0 is also equal to 0. This is equal to, this means this is equal to 2 times of, integrate this by parts again, x into minus cos x, 0 to pi, minus integration 0 to pi, differentiation of the first function into integration of the second function this. It is nothing but twice I. The twice I bring twice I to the left hand side. Thrice I. This is equal to 2 times of minus pi cos pi, minus cos pi cos pi plus 0, plus it is sin x 0 to pi, sin x 0 to pi. This is equal to 2 times of minus pi, cos pi is equal to minus 1, plus 0, since sin pi equal to 0, of course sin 0 is equal to 0. And the left hand side thrice I. This means I equal to twice pi divided by 3. Twice pi divided by 3. This means that integration 0 to pi x sin cube x dx equal to twice pi by 3. We have proved number 1. We have proved number 1. We have proved number 1. This one. Now number 2. See here. Now number 2. What is 2? Integration 0 to pi by 2 x cos cube x dx. It should be equal to 1 by 3 times of pi minus 7 by 3. Let I equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 x cos cube x dx. X cos cube x dx. This is equal to 0 to pi by 2 x cos square x into cos x dx. You may write like this. Now integrate this by parts, taking cos x as the second function. Integrate this by parts, taking cos x as the second function. X cos square x. What is the integration of cos x? Sin x 0 to pi by 2 minus integration 0 to pi by 2. The differentiation of this x twice cos x into minus sin x plus cos square x. This is the differentiation of x cos square x. The integration of cos x is sin x. Cos x is sin x dx. You see, x, if you put x is equal to pi by 2, no problem. If you put sin pi by 2, it will be equal to 1, no problem. But cos pi by 2 equal to 0. Therefore, if you put pi by 2 here, it will be 0. And 0, x is equal to 0, equal to 0, sin 0 equal to 0, contribution from this will be equal to 0. This is equal to 0 minus 0. Now see, minus into minus plus 2 times of integration 0 to pi by 2 x cos x into sin x, it will be sin square x. Sin square x. Minus plus minus integration 0 to pi by 2 cos square x into sin x dx into sin x dx. This is equal to 2 times of integral 0 to pi by 2 x cos x, you may write here 1 minus cos square x dx plus minus. What is the integration of this? Cos square x into sin x. Put cos x is equal to j. Minus sin x dx will be equal to dj. What will be this? The integration of this? Integration z square dj. Z square dj plus with a plus sign, z square dj. Z cube by 3 means you will get cos cube x divided by 3. 0 to pi by 2. Of course it is plus. Cos x is equal to j. Sin x minus sin x cos x, it will be plus cos cube x divided by 3. You will get cos cube x divided by 3. The left hand side was this is equal to 2 times of integral 0 to pi by 2 x cos x dx minus 2 times of 0 to pi by 2 x cos cube x dx plus 1 by 3 cos cube pi by 2. Cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. Cos 0 equal to 1. Cos pi by 2 equal to 0. Cos 0, 1. Therefore, this is equal to 2 times of, again integrate this by parts, x sin x 0 to pi by 2 minus integration 0 to pi by 2, differentiation of this 1x into minus twice I minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3. Left side, it is I. This means this twice I plus I thrice I equal to x. The bracket will be closed here. Yes. This is equal to 2 times of pi by 2 into 1. Sin pi by 2 means 1. Minus 0. Minus 0. Minus integration of sin x minus cos x 0 to pi by 2 minus 1 by 3 is not it. This means thrice I equal to 2 times of, it will be pi by 2 minus minus you write it as plus cos pi by 2 equal to 0 minus 1 minus 1 by 3. You may write like this. Cos pi by 2 equal to 0. Cos 0 equal to 1. This means thrice I equal to pi minus 2 minus 1 by 3. This means thrice I equal to pi minus 3, 6 plus 1, 7. 6 plus 1, this is equal to 7. It will be 7. Minus 7 by 3. This means I equal to 1 by 3. Pi minus 7 by 3. 1 by 3 pi minus 7 by 3. This one. 1 by 3 pi minus 7 by 3. We have solved. We have proved number 2 also. Number 2. What is number 3? Now, see what is number 3? One by 3 pi minus 7 by 3. What is number 3? Integration x cube, x to the power m, no. Integration x to the power m sin mx dx equal to this. Or you may call that obtain a reduction formula for x to the power n sin mx. Obtain a reduction formula for integration x to the power n sin mx dx. Obtain a reduction. We shall reduce it. You see here x to the power n, and last time we will get an integration involving x to the power n minus 2. Let ion equal to integration x to the power n sin mx dx. Let ion equal to this. This is equal to x to the power n minus cos mx divided by m minus integral n x to the power n minus 1 minus cos mx divided by m dx. First function this into integration of the second function minus differentiation of the first function, integration of the second function. This is equal to minus x to the power n cos mx divided by m minus minus plus, it will be n by m integral x to the power n minus 1 cos mx. You will get this one. Again integrate this by parts regarding cos mx as the second function. Again this by parts regarding cos mx as the second function. This is equal to minus x to the power n cos mx divided by m plus n by m x to the power n minus 1. It will be sin mx divided by m integration of the second function minus differentiation of the first function x to the power n minus 2 integration of the second function, the integral of this. Again integrating this by parts. Now regarding cos mx as the second function. Now see. This is equal to minus x to the power m cos mx divided by m plus n by m into m, n by m square x to the power n minus 1 sin mx this into this, plus minus minus m into m minus 1 divided by m into this m square, integral x to the power n minus 2 sin mx dx. Minus x to the power n cos mx by m plus n by m square x to the power n minus 1 sin mx minus n into n minus 1 by m square x to the power. We have proved number 3 also. We have proved number 3 also. We have proved number 3. Now let us try to solve number 4. The same thing, obtain a reduction formula for x to the power m cos mx dx. Perhaps you understand this. Obtain a reduction formula for integration x to the power m cos mx dx. Reduction formula for this. In a similar way, let in equal to integration x to the power m cos mx. Let in equal to integration x to the power m cos mx. This is equal to x to the power m sin mx divided by m. Integrate this by parts regarding cos mx as the second function minus differentiation of the first function into integration of the second function. This is equal to x to the power m sin mx divided by m minus n by m integration x to the power n minus 1 sin mx dx. We shall get this one. Now again integrate this by parts regarding sin mx as the second function. This is equal to x to the power n sin mx divided by m minus n by m first function x to the power n minus 1 by integration of the second function minus integral differentiation of the first function n minus 2 into integration of the second function dx. Again integrate this by parts regarding sin mx as the second function. This is equal to x to the power m sin mx divided by m minus plus in the numerator m, denominator m into m square, x to the power n minus 1 cos mx. Now minus plus again minus m into m minus 1 divided by this m in the denominator product m into m square integral x to the power n minus 2 cos mx dx. You see, iron was integration x to the power n cos mx. It is cos mx dx. Cos mx. It should be cos mx. You see here cos mx. And in place of n, x to the power n, in place of n, it is n minus 2. You may write it as I n minus 2 also. X to the power n sin mx divided by m plus n by m square x to the power n minus 1 cos mx minus n into n minus 1 by m square. What is this? This can be written as I n minus 2. You may write here it is I n minus 2. I n minus 2 also. You may replace this by I n minus 2. This is the reduction formula. This is the reduction formula. This means that we have proved number 4 also. We have proved number 4. Now we shall try to prove number 5. Now we shall try to prove number 5. Number 5. What is number 5? Integration 0 to pi by 2 x cube sin thrice x dx. Let I equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 x cube sin thrice x. I equal to this. Now integrate this by parts, taking sin thrice x as the second function. X cube minus cos thrice x divided by 3. Minus cos thrice x divided by 3. Minus integration 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. Minus integration 0 to pi by 2. Differentiation of the first function into integration of the second function. The integration of this. You see here. If you put 0, x is equal to 0, it will be 0. If you put cos x is equal to pi by 2, it will be pi by 2 whole cube. What is this? It will be thrice pi by 2. Thrice pi by 2 means, what is the value of thrice pi by 2? Pi plus pi by 2, cos of pi plus pi by 2 means minus cos pi by 2. The value of cos pi by 2 equal to 0. Therefore, cos thrice pi by 2 will be equal to 0. This is equal to 0 minus 0. Minus minus plus. It will be 0 to pi by 2. The 3 will be cancelled. X square cos thrice x dx. Since you may write here, since 3 times of pi by 2 equal to cos pi plus pi by 2, this is equal to minus cos pi by 2 equal to 0. It will be equal to 0. Now integrate this by parts, taking cos thrice x as the second function. This is equal to first function x square. The value of integration of cos thrice x is equal to this. 0 to pi by 2 minus integration 0 to pi by 2. The differentiation of this, integration of this, whole integrate. Thrice pi by 2, it will not be equal to 0. This is equal to 1 by 3. Pi by 2 whole square, sine of thrice pi by 2, it will be 0, minus 0, minus 2 by 3, integration 0 to pi by 2, x sine thrice x dx, x sine thrice x dx. It will be this. Left side was I. You may apply the reduction formula also. Just we have proved in number 3. Reduction formula. This is equal to I equal to pi square by 12 sin thrice pi by 2 pi plus pi by 2 minus 1. It will be equal to minus 1. Minus 2 by 3. First function x minus cos thrice x divided by 3, 0 to pi by 2. Minus integration 0 to pi by 2. Differentiation of this, the integration of this is equal to this. You may write like this also. Since sin thrice pi by 2 equal to sin pi plus pi by 2, this is equal to minus sin pi by 2 equal to minus 1. This is equal to minus 1. This is equal to minus 1. This means I equal to minus pi square by 12, you see here, minus 2 by 3. Cos thrice pi by 2, this is equal to 0. And x is, if you put x is equal to 0, it will be equal to, it will be, ultimately this will be equal to minus 1 by 3, 0 minus 0. It will be 0 minus 0. Plus 1 by 3. What is the integration of cos thrice x? Sin thrice x divided by 3. 0 to pi by 2. Since cos thrice pi by 2, cos 3 times of pi by 2, this is equal to 0. This means I equal to minus pi square divided by 12 minus 2 by 3 into 1 by 9 sin thrice pi by 2 minus sin 0 minus pi square by 12 minus 2 by 27 into minus 1. Since sin thrice pi by 2 equal to minus 1, not only that, sin 0 equal to 0. Therefore, this is equal to 2 by 27 minus pi square by 12. You see 2 by 27 minus pi square divided by 12. 2 by 27 minus, we have proved number 5 also. It is 0 to pi, 0 to pi. Number 6, I equal to 0 to pi. We are going to solve number 6. I equal to let us try to solve number 6. It is 0 to pi. 0 to pi. Let I equal to integration 0 to pi x sin square x into cos x dx. X sin square x into cos x dx. You see here, what is the integration of sin x sin square x into cos x? It is sin cube x divided by 3. Put sin x is equal to z, cos x dx means dz, z square dz, it will be z cube by 3. Therefore, integration of sin square x cos x will be equal to sin cube x divided by 3. This means that you may regard cos sin square x, you may take sin square x cos x as the second function. Sin square x cos x as the second function. This is equal to first function x, the integration of the second function 0 to pi, 0 to pi. Sin square x cos x as the second function minus integration 0 to pi, differentiation of the first function, the integration of the second function, the integration of this. Now see, sin pi equal to 0, 0 equal to 0, this is equal to 0 minus 0. Minus 1 by 3, 0 to pi, sin cube x dx. Since sin pi equal to 0. Sin pi equal to 0. You may find integration 0 to pi sin cube x dx by using the property of definite integrals, or you know a formula sin thrice x equal to 3 sin x minus 4 sin cube x. Therefore, sin cube x will be equal to 1 by 4 into means within the bracket thrice sin x minus sin thrice x. Sin cube x may be written as 1 by 4 into sin thrice sin x minus sin thrice x. Now you see here this is equal to minus 1 by 3. 1 by 3. Integration 0 to twice a fx dx equal to 2 times of integration 0 to a fx dx, provided f of twice a minus x equal to fx. If f of twice a minus x equal to fx, then integration 0 to twice a fx dx equal to 2 times of integration 0 to a fx dx. You may write like this. Here you see, you may write here 2 times of integration 0 to pi by 2. For pi, you may write pi by 2. Sin cube x dx, you may write like this. You may write like this. Since integration 0 to twice a fx dx equal to 2 times of integration 0 to a fx dx if f of twice a minus x equal to fx. Here you see fx equal to sin cube x, fx this is equal to sin cube x, twice a equal to pi, a equal to pi by 2, a equal to pi by 2. We have to show that f of twice a minus x is equal to fx. You see, f of twice a minus x. What is f of twice a minus x? It is f of pi minus x. This is equal to fx equal to sin cube x. F of pi minus x will be sin cube pi minus x. Sin cube pi minus x. Sin pi minus x is equal to sin x. It will be equal to sin cube x. This is equal to sin cube x. It is nothing but fx. In this case, we have obtained that f of twice a minus x equal to fx. F of twice a minus x equal to fx. Therefore, we can apply integration 0 to twice a fx dx equal to 2 times of integration 0 to a fx dx. We can apply this. Why? Because we have obtained that f of twice a minus x is equal to fx. Therefore, it can be written as 2 times of integration 0 to pi by 2 sin cube x dx. Now you see I equal to minus 2 by 3. What is integration 0 to pi by 2? Wallis theorem, sin cube x. It is odd. Answer will be 2 by 3. Simply 2 by 3 into 2 by 3. This is equal to minus 4 by 9. Minus 4 by 9. You see here minus 4 by 9. Without applying the definite integral here, without applying the property of definite integral, you will write here sin cube x equal to 1 by 4 into thrice sin x minus sin thrice x. Then the result will be again minus 4 by 9. You may try to solve this problem in that way also. You may try the problem in that way. Now we have proved number 6. Proof number 6. Now we are going to prove number 7. We are going to prove number 7. Number 7. Integration 0 to 1 x to the power 6 sin inverse x. Let I equal to integration 0 to 1 x to the power 6 sin inverse x dx. Sin inverse x dx. Integration 0 to 1 sin inverse x dx. Now put here sin inverse x is equal to theta. Put sin inverse x equal to theta. This means x equal to sin theta. This means dx equal to cos theta d theta. Dx equal to cos theta d theta. X equal to 0 implies theta equal to 0. X equal to 1 implies theta. X is equal to 1 implies theta equal to pi by 2. Theta is equal to pi by 2. Theta is equal to pi by 2. Therefore, the I equal to integration theta equal to 0 to pi by 2 x to the power 6 sin to the power 6 theta. Sin to the power 6 theta. Sin inverse x, it is theta. dx means cos theta d theta. This is equal to theta equal to 0 to pi by 2 theta into sin to the power 6 theta cos theta d theta. Now taking sin to the power 6 theta cos theta as the second function. What is the integral of sin to the power 6 theta cos theta? Put sin theta equal to z, cos theta d theta will be equal to dz. Z to the power 6 dz. Integration is z to the power 7 by 7. Therefore, the integration of this will be sin to the power 7 theta divided by 7. This is equal to theta into sin to the power 7 theta divided by 7. 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. Minus integration 0 to pi by 2. Differentiation of the first function theta is 1. Integration of this will be equal to sin to the power 7 theta divided by 7 d theta. Integrating by parts regarding sin to the power 6 theta cos theta as the second function. You may write here integrating by parts taking sin to the power 6 theta into cos theta as the second function. As the second function. Now I can put here also. Put here also. Now put here pi by 2 into pi by 2. This is equal to. This is equal to for theta you may write here pi by 2. Pi by 2 into 1 by 7 into sin to the power 7 pi by 2. Minus 0. Minus 0. Minus 1 by 7. Integration 0 to pi by 2. Sin to the power 7 theta d theta. You may write like this. You may write like this. Sin pi by 2 means 1. It will be equal to pi by 14. Pi by 14. Minus 1 by 7. The integration is very simple. 6 by 7. Next term will be 4 by 5. Next will be 2 by 3. And 1 I want this is equal to 1. You will get this one. And 3 here you will get 2. It will be equal to pi by 14 minus 4 into 2, 8 into 2, 16 divided by 49 into 5. 49 into 5. 50 into 5 is 250. 250 minus 5 equal to 245. It will be equal to 245. We have proved number 7 also. We have proved number 7. Number 7. Number 7 has also been proved. Yes. Now we shall prove number 8. We shall prove number 8. Now 8 I equal to integration 0 to a root over a square minus x square cos inverse x by a whole square, cos inverse x by a whole square dx. I equal to this. Now it is cos inverse x. Therefore put x equal to remove the radical sign root over, you may put x is equal to either a cos theta or a sin theta. You may put x cos theta or x is equal to a sin theta. X is equal to a cos theta or x is equal to a sin theta. Here it is cos inverse x by a. Therefore, for our convenience, we will definitely put x is equal to a cos theta. Put x is equal to a cos theta. This means dx equal to minus a sin theta d theta. Dx is equal to minus a sin theta d theta. X equal to 0 implies theta equal to cos theta is equal to 0. It will be equal to pi by 2. X equal to a implies theta is equal to cos theta is equal to 1 in this case. Means cos pi by 2. Cos 0. Cos 0 is equal to 1. Cos theta is equal to 1. Cos 0 is equal to 1. Therefore theta is equal to 0. Therefore I equal to x vary from 0 to a. Here theta, when x is equal to 0, theta is equal to pi by 2. Pi by 2 to 0 root over a square minus a square cos square theta. Cos inverse x by a, you see here, x by a equal to cos theta. Theta is equal to cos inverse x by a. Cos inverse x by a equal to theta. It will be equal to theta square. What is dx? Minus a sin theta and theta. Now, here is a minus sign. If you put it as plus, then the limit will be changed. 0 to pi by 2. This is equal to take a outside this, the integration sign 0 to pi by 2. A square minus a square cos square theta. What is this? A sin theta. A sin theta into theta square into, we have already written a here. It will be this. What is this? This is equal to a square into 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. Theta square into sin square theta. 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 You see, this is equal to a square. 0 to pi by 2. Oh, here it is pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. It is theta square sine square theta, you may write cos 1 minus cos twice theta divided by 2. 1 minus cos twice theta divided by 2. You may write like this. This is equal to a square by 2 integration 0 to pi by 2 theta square d theta minus integration 0 to pi by 2 theta square cos 2 theta d theta. You may write in this way. This is equal to a square by 2 theta cube divided by 3. Theta cube divided by 3. 0 to pi by 2 minus integrate this by parts theta square into sine twice theta divided by 2 0 to pi by 2 minus integration 0 to pi by 2 differentiation of this into integration of this you will get this. You will get this and you may put the bracket here. Theta cube by 3 minus theta square cos 2 theta, the integration of cos 2 theta is sin twice theta divided by 2 minus differentiation of this is this. This is equal to a square by 2 1 by 3 pi cube by 2 cube. Pi cube by 2 cube minus 0. This is number 1. One thing is this minus. You may put the bracket here because minus of this minus here minus is outside this. Therefore, this bracket you will have to put a bracket here also. Then there will be no problem, I think. Minus, you see here, if you put 0, theta is equal to 0, sin 0 is equal to 0. If you put pi by 2 whole square, 2 times of pi by 2, sin means sin 2 times of pi by 2 means sin pi is equal to 0. No contribution from this. 0 minus 0. 0 minus 0. Minus 2 will be cancelled. Integration 0 to pi by 2. Theta sin 2 theta d theta. 2 theta d theta. This and after that. This is equal to a square by 2 pi cube divided by 24. Minus minus plus. Integration 0 to pi by 2. Theta sin 2 theta d theta. Am I right? Am I right? (24). This will be 24. And this one. There is no problem. Perhaps we are going on the right path. This is equal to a square by 2 pi cube divided by 24 plus, put a bracket here, theta minus cos 2 theta divided by 2, 0 to pi by 2, here 0 to pi by 2, minus integration 0 to pi by 2, minus cos 2 theta divided by 2. This is equal to a square by 2 pi cube divided by 24. You see here, plus minus 1 by 2, theta means pi by 2, theta means pi by 2 into cos pi minus 0. Is it? minus 1 by 2. Theta means pi by 2. Cos 2 theta means cos pi minus, here it is 0, therefore it will be 0. Plus 1 by 2. Plus 1 by 2. Number 1. We have put a bracket here, therefore we should put the bracket here also. Plus 1 by 2. 1 by 2. Integration 0 to pi by 2. Cos 2 theta d theta. Cos 2 theta d theta, this bracket and this bracket also. No problem. This is equal to a square by 2. It will be pi cube divided by 24. Pi cube divided by 24 minus pi by 4. Cos pi means minus 1 plus 1 by 2 sin 2 theta divided by 2, 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2. No mistake, perhaps no mistake has been done. This is equal to a square by 2. Pi cube divided by 24 plus pi by 4 plus 1 by 2, 1 by 4, it is sin pi minus sin 0. It will be 0. No contribution from this. It will be 0. This is equal to a square by 2 pi cube by 24. 24 means you may write 24 also, no problem. You may write 4 into 6 plus pi by 4. Since sin pi equal to 0, this is equal to sin 0. Contribution from this will be equal to 0. Now a square by 2 into pi by 4. In the bracket it will be pi square by 6 plus 1. This is equal to pi a square divided by 8 pi square by 6 plus 1. You see here pi a square by 8 pi square by 6 plus 1. Yes, we have done number 8 also. Today's last problem will be number 9. Today's last problem will be number 9. Number 9. Today's last problem will be number 9. What is this? If un equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 x to the power n sin x dx, of course n is greater than 1, then show that un plus n into n minus 1 un minus 2 equal to this. Here un equal to integration 0 to pi by 2 x to the power n sin x dx, x to the power n sin x dx, un equal to this. Now integrate this by parts. X to the power n minus cos x 0 to pi by 2 minus integration 0 to pi by 2, the differentiation of the first function into integration of the second function of the integrator. First function x to the power n and the second function sin x. First function x to the power n, second function sin x. The integration will be like this. Now I am going to now what is the value of cos pi by 2? Cos pi by 2 is equal to 0. If you put x is equal to 0, the value will be equal to 0. This is equal to 0 minus 0. Since cos pi by 2 equal to 0, minus minus you may write here plus m integration 0 to pi by 2 x to the power m minus 1 cos x dx. We have integrated x to the power n cos x by the method of integration by parts regarding sin x as the second function. Regarding sin x as the second function, we have done this one. This means un equal to n times. Again integrate this by parts. Now we shall take cos x as the second function. Integrate this by parts. First function x to the power n minus 1 sin h 0 to pi by 2 minus integration 0 to pi by 2, the differentiation of the first function into integration of the second function, the integral of this. Again integrating by parts, taking cos x as the second function. Taking cos x as the second function, this one. Now, it will not be equal to 0. In this case, this will not be equal to 0 because sin pi by 2 is equal to 1. This is equal to n times of pi by 2 whole to the power n minus 1 minus 0 minus n minus 1 integration 0 to pi by 2 x to the power n minus 2 sin x dx, x to the power n minus 2 sin x dx. Since sin pi by 2 equal to 1, since sin pi by 2 this is equal to 1, this is equal to n times of pi by 2 whole to the power n minus 1 minus n times of n minus 1. What is this? You see, even equal to x to the power n sin x 0 to pi by 2 integration 0 to pi by 2 x to the power n sin x. We have seen here sin x is there, integration 0 to pi by 2 is there. For x to the power n, in place of n by n minus 2 is written here. For n, here it is n minus 2. Other terms are as usual. Therefore, if we denote integration 0 to pi by 2 x to the power n sin x dx equal by un, what is this? It must be un minus 2. Other terms, if it is cos x, then we cannot write it as un minus 2. It is sin x. The limit is 0 to pi by 2. If the limit is 0 to pi, then also we cannot write un minus 2. We can write here un minus 2. Because 0 to pi by 2, here it is 0 to pi by 2. Sin x is there. In place of x to the power n, it is x to the power n minus 2. In place of x to the power n, it is x to the power n minus 2. Therefore, we can write here. This means the left hand side was un. Left hand side was un. This means un plus n into n minus 1 un minus 2. This is equal to n times of pi by 2 whole to the power n minus 1. Yes, we have proved this. The first part has been proved. Now we are going to solve the second part. Second part. What is second part? U5 integration 0 to pi by 2. Integration 0 to pi by 2 x to the power 5 sin x. You see, integration 0 to pi by 2 sin x is here. X to the power m means we write un. X to the power n minus 2 means we write un minus 2. X to the power 7 means we must write u7. It is nothing but u5. It is nothing but u5. Now apply this. Suppose I am writing here star. Now I am going to apply the star. U5 means in star, in place of n, we have written u5. In place of n, we have written u5. Therefore, in place of n, we have written u5. Now using star, this must be equal to u5 must be equal to 5 into pi by 2 whole to the power 5 minus 1 minus 5 5 minus 1 u5 minus 2. We write here using star. Using star. This implies u5 equal to 5 into 5 minus 1 is 4, pi to the power 4 by 2 to the power 4 minus 5 into 4 into u3. This is equal to 5 by 16. 5 by 16, 5 to the power 4 minus 20 u3. Again using star. Again we will use star. u3 we have replaced n by 3. Here also 3 into pi by 2 whole to the power 3 minus 1 minus 3 into 3 minus 1 minus 3 into 3 minus 1 into 3 minus 1 u3 minus 2. Again we shall write here again using star, the equation star. Again using star. This is equal to pi by 16 pi to the power 4 minus 20. What is this? Thrice pi square divided by 2 square means 4. 2 square means 4 minus 3 into 2 means 6 in 1. You may write like this. In 1. Now, this is equal to 5 by 16, 5 pi to the power 4 by 16 minus, you may write here 20 into 3, 60 divided by 4. 20 into 3 divided by 4 pi square plus 120 u1. 20 into 6 means 120. This is equal to 5 pi to the power 4 by 16 minus 15 pi square plus 120. What is u1? What is u1? u1 is integration 0 to pi by 2. In place of n, you will have to write 1. X sin x dx. X sin x dx. Now integrate this by parts. This is equal to 5 pi to the power 4, 16 minus 15 pi square plus 120 first function x. The integration of the second function minus cos x minus integration 0 to pi by 2. Differentiation of this, integration of this. You may write like this. What is this? Equal to 5 pi to the power 4 by 16 minus 15 pi square plus 120. You see here, cos pi by 2 means 0. If you put x is equal to 0, it will be 0. No contribution from this term, 0 minus 0. Plus integration 0 to pi by 2 cos x dx. Since cos pi by 2 equal to 0. I am writing here since cos pi by 2 equal to 0. This is equal to 5 pi to the power 4 by 16 minus 15 pi square plus 120. It will be sin x 0 to pi by 2. This is equal to 5 pi to the power 4 by 16 minus 15 pi square plus 120 sin pi by 2 minus sin 0. This is equal to 5 pi to the power 4 by 16 minus 15 pi square plus 120 since sin pi by 2 equal to 1, sin 0 equal to 0. Sin 0 equal to 0. Here we have put number 9 also. We have put number 9 also. Dear students, I want to stop here. In the next class, we shall discuss some more problems on reduction formula. Thanks for attending my class. Thank you very much. Thank you.